Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Xenoblade Chronicles 3. We are of course at our hidden colony and we're about to talk to the chief in order to warn them of the incoming attack by Mobius. And let's hope we are strong enough to help them stop it. Because in the last episode the fighting was a little bit of a struggle, but in the end I think if we switch things around enough, we should be more than capable of doing all the fights ahead of us. So let's go for it.
I thank you, kind outsiders. Though, I'm afraid we will not be leaving this place.
But why? There are troops on the way coming to kill you. You don't expect to just beg for your life? Chief!
Since ages past, we have prospered in this land we call home. Even knowing war rages on constantly in the outside world. If that war is to reach our land, then I'm happy to accept our fate. Or, you could call it our punishment.
Punishment?
Outsiders. As thanks for assisting Nimue's team, we prepared chambers. However, that is only for tonight. Tomorrow, I would ask you to leave. We must follow the path which fate has set for us.
Good to add more names.
Taion will not accept that, definitely not. He will definitely try his hands on trying to convince them. Maybe even Nimue can help with that. But yeah, for now let's just see what we can do about this.
Is this place a crop-growing colony? You barely ever see any of these in Kevesi.
Seems like a nice way to live. It's warm. They live in comfort.
Yeah. How could they deserve punishment?
What's this?
I think this was from another me. Remember the battlefield at Cana? I found it there.
Back there?
Is Nimue different from before?
No, she hasn't changed. Same old Nimue.
Well, maybe it's the same with me then. Wait, hang on. Do you reckon the past me was more like her?
In what way?
Elegant, graceful, refined?
No way. You'll be the same no matter how many times you're reborn. Oh no, sorry. I didn't... What I wanted to say was...
I don't suppose we could change. But you know, some things are different sometimes.
Huh.
Because this time round, we're Ouroboros. Things will be different. We're with you, Taion.
Eunie? I didn't expect encouragement from you.
Well, you do make a good cuppa.
And they are partners when it comes to Ouroboros. Yes, he senses things from Taion, I'm sure. Can't talk to her. I tried. Alright, let's see where they're putting us up.
At this rate, it's going to be up to us.
Can we manage? There's plenty of them.
No people, though. Maybe we can just let rip out here then.
I mean, I guess so, but...
If we don't, this place is done for. Only one choice left to us.
Right. What's that? This should be worth a look.
Yeah, I think in last episode I said that's their broken Varanus. At least that's what it looks like. Does Taion think we might be able to use it for combat? As a defense? Maybe?
Taion? What's up?
It's just this Varanus.
A flame clock?
Oh man, and it even works. It's just a flicker, but still.
Is it this colony's life force?
No, I don't believe so. It's ancient, so it must be a malfunction or something. Remember, the people here aren't part of the flame clock system.
You make a good point.
I've got it! All of this! It's this thing's fault!
Huh? What is?
It was really bothering me. This place has been safe all this time. Why is Mobius just now taking notice? This is why. For whatever reason, this decrepit Varanus has come back online.
That's how they found out.
Indeed. After all this time, it's bad luck for the people here.
Taion?
Riku, do you know much about Varanuses?
Silly question. Maintaining Colony 9 Varanus was one of many jobs of Riku.
Oh yeah, right. That sure kept you busy.
That's perfect. Then could you take a look at this?
What for?
If it still happens to work, we just might save this place.
No, no way. So what if we get it to work? This thing's fighting days are done.
It won't have to fight. We're going to play a little trick.
Trick?
I'm curious. What are you planning, Taion?
How is it?
Friend was right. Varanus can still move. Drive works barely, but Riku think it will run.
Can you repair it?
If we find several parts, then possible.
How long do you need?
Friend telling Riku to hurry? Well, mechanicists of Riku's talents can do this in 30 minutes.
Can we get our hands on these parts in time?
There are lots of Varanus and Levnus wrecks sprinkled about here. Must be something Riku can use.
Understood. Start making preparations for repairs. Let's split up and search for the parts we need.
Sure. We'll handle it.
Well, we do have to make sure we do it today, cause after today they want us to
Three
leave.
kinds of parts and an ether cylinder.
They never told us not to interfere. It does look like there are some containers there with supplies. Potentially. Okay. That's good. Let's open these two up and see if there's anything we can use.
Could you help me out here?
On it.
Here we go.
Wonder what's inside. Wonder what's inside.
Perfect. I reckon there is nothing like that inside of this one, but
I'll follow you.
On it.
I am curious enough to check at least. Ooh. That's a nasty surprise. You can keep it. Alright, so where's the other one? That's pretty far off. Isn't that where the fighting is? Ah, that's okay.
Is this like a rare thing?
I think if we are careful enough, we should be able to grab it. We might have to make a jump for it. Careful. Ah, actual leftnesses. Yeah, that will give us the parts we need. And if we do it okay, there might be enough intact that we can use it. Let's go for the coin this time.
Don't try to stop us. Make this quick.
You can't let you fill me up, Noah.
Get this! Final set!
Extra! Gale Slash! Quick draw!
Advance! Pull down!
No!
Breathing as one!
This power. We can do this.
Man, I'm fit to burn!
Break!
Demon Slash.
Extra!
Dead set!
Stop.
Quick draw!
Coming fatal! Let's use it to the max!
Demon Slash.
Conclusion. All the spoils are mine.
Fire! That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You're all
Let's hope
Not to worry, just stick to the plan.
only this big boy will be attracted to us.
Extra! Fatal! Barrage! That's the weak point!
Can't let you fill me up, Noah. What's the enemy?
Quick draw!
So much easier when they're not an elite.
We're unstoppable with you around, Sena.
I'm the girl with the gall.
I'm guessing we need to destroy all
Shall
three
we
of
deal
them.
with this?
Shockwave! You're just me, mate.
Sword strike! Fatal! Barrage!
Gale Slash.
Multi-black!
Final
Quick
set!
draw!
Blotter. Stop.
Overfall!
Multi-pick over and over!
Good going, Eunie!
Things are building up.
Time to end this.
Mate, deep right! Quick draw!
We're unstoppable with you around, Sena.
Come on, don't get stuck on the coral.
Oops, they found us.
Demons. I'm the one you want.
Thanks!
Eat it!
Extra!
Multi-black! Mate,
Sword strike!
Gale Slash. I can keep them occupied.
Yeah, I think the big one that was behind us is thinking, hey, they're playing around. Can I join in? Sorry, Roy. He was not invited to this fight, so just skedaddle.
Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Alright, I think there's the only two we needed. Let's go back. Let's see if Riku can do the impossible, making that big thing work again.
That smarts.
You're going to fight?
Not quite. We're,
Taion, I want to fight too.
no way. I'm not letting you get mixed up in all this.
So you really are going to fight?
Ah,
You could get hurt. If someone dies, I couldn't take it. Sitting here pretending none of that is happening? I understand our chief's feelings. It's thanks to her that we've lived in peace this long. But there's a war going on in the outside world. There are many who don't want to see it, or wish it wasn't happening to them. Yet, you've come to us following your own path. And that is real. It's how the world really is.
Nimue.
Please.
All right. I'll allow you to watch us while we're fighting. But, under one condition.
That is?
When we first came here, it was like an awakening. There are still beautiful places like this in the world. We have to keep this place safe. That's what we're fighting for. Once you've seen how we do things, promise me that you'll protect this place. That fight belongs to you.
My own fight?
Yes.
You have a deal, Taion. I'll watch all of you. How you fight. I'll burn it into here.
Come on, Riku, you can do it.
Riku done. Time to light fire.
Brilliant! It worked!
Hey, hey! Was it meant to float away?
Yes, it was.
Huh?
Riku, did you input the coordinates?
Of course. Riku fed Varanus numbers just as directed.
What's going on?
We've made ourselves a lure.
A lure?
Yeah, so they may go after
I
that
get it.
instead of the colony.
That thing's gonna lure in the Mobius and beat it up.
They know about this place because of that thing's flame clock. As such, Mobius are probably watching out for that Varanus.
So we'll make the Mobius think that the Varanus sense their approach, and then it's going to attack.
Honestly, I would give it about 50-50. Let's hope this particular Mobius is a complete fool.
Anyone remember P?
And then, we can all swoop in and rinse this mudder. Gotta love a nice and simple plan.
What happens after we beat them? Won't they end up coming back? As long as the Varanus is there?
I haven't forgotten about that. I've got a little something in mind.
They're gonna put the
Thank
Varanus
you,
somewhere else.
Taion.
Between us, we'll make it work for sure. And keep the Sophronias safe.
They're worth protecting, just like the people. Alright, so for now, head to where the Varanus is at the moment. Alright. Should be all the way in front of the cave. Let's go catch a show. It's definitely gonna be an interesting one.
Is it go time?
Taion!
Great. This guy really is an idiot. While those Floronists are busy fighting, we'll move in from behind. We'll hit them where it'll hurt them the most. The console.
Got it.
Yeah, because if we can take care of the console, the robots will, the Levnesses will not get any input anymore. So they should stop fighting.
Let's go beat some sense into that dumb Mobius face.
Or at least be confused enough for us to take the advantage. We cannot get close enough. We need to go the long way around. Fine. We can do that.
Is that what I think it is?
He's still standing there.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Ah! It's you lot! Wait! Is this a trap?
Sorry about that, mate. Turns out you had a bit of a brain fart.
Nice one.
Oh! Ah! Impossible! Could I really have been fooled by these peons? My mighty self? Ridiculous! Not a chance! This just isn't happening!
This guy's in serious denial. Anyhow, looks like he's genuinely clueless about Nimue and the others.
Promise us you'll turn around and go back the way you came, and we will let you go. Give a message to your masters, if you even have any. Tell them exactly how you fell into our trap.
What? You think I'm some lonely errand boy? Stop your messages! I'm all about the screaming! And I will enjoy yours before the day is through. That's why I am Mobius!
Why are they all so gross?
I will never turn back! I will cut through!
I will fill this valley with the echoes of your dying screams!
Well, you can at least try.
Sorry, but I'm afraid we'll have to depart.
Okay, where is he? Come on, I cannot attack you from the proper areas if you're not on the ground here. Poison. Come on. He really is a potions fighter, is he? Yeah, it feels like it's going to be a pretty standard Mobius fight. Let them use their forms, and when they're out of it, we'll go do a chain attack. Well, we'll at least try to finish it. That's the idea. Wait. Where are healers? Did he lock them out? Oh, that's shit. It means this entire chain attack is going straight down the drain, isn't it? Oh well. We'll see how far we can take it. And see if we can make a short Ouroboros one out of it. Yeah, and then Eunie and Mio aren't there, so they cannot be used in the order, so... Like I said, straight for the end of it. Now, it's still gonna give him a lot of damage, it's just not as much as we could have if our other two were there as well. Yeah, I gotta be careful just to go for as much of a percentage as I can. Yeah, nowhere near as far as I wanted to take this, but still don't get how he was managed to lock them out. Were they too far apart from us, or did he stun them? Ah, curious. I guess when I'm going down the edit afterwards, I will figure it out. Would be very interesting though. Yeah, our Ouroboros is formed. It still does a lot of damage as well, so... Can we... Yes! Yeah, let's go wait till it gets down, because we don't need that. Come on, healers, stay in touch. Come on, it's so little, don't want to use a chain attack, really?
What's he saying sorry for, creep?
Okay, now Riku.
Understanding.
Wow. Oh, he's gonna destroy both of them.
What
and,
did you
and collapse the big entrance of the cave. That means the only entrance into it is the small passageway.
Now that was an explosion. What the spark did you do?
Friend want to know?
Dunno. Will it take long?
Explaining principles take half a day.
Then I'll pass.
Well, whatever the snaff happened, it all went down a treat. If I was a Mobius, I'd at least try to check the situation before going all in. Seriously, what a total dingus.
Anyway, we got the best possible outcome. Amazing.
Taion, I saw everything. The way you fought. Do you spend every day battling like this?
Gladly, yes.
Huh?
We need the people of your colony to protect this place. It's true, there are times when our fight takes a toll on us, but we carry on that fight because we have a mission.
A mission?
The foe we fought today, Mobius, who made this world the way it is, we have to take it back from them. We have to make a new world. One without fighting, where you won't have to hide away in fear.
Taion.
But sometimes we do need rest, to forget fighting for a time. This place could be our refuge.
I understand. Then we'll protect this land, so that whenever you grow tired of your fight, you can return here to rest.
Thank you. Our mission.
Huh?
If we manage to win, there's someone I want you to meet. Someday.
Let me guess. Izzard and the older you. I love the hero stories. Always so beautifully. Story completed. Taking on Izzard's request, Taion and the party protected Nimwe's home colony from Mobius. Limits broken. I'll take it. Can we go back?
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Well, it's so short, we might as well walk it. Because I wonder if there's gonna be like a quest here now, because we do have a few discussion points that we gotten from here.
This is something decent, right?
But it's more like, will this be a part of our allies? A colony we can increase their ranking with? And, of course, get a no-pun trader in here. Feels like with it Verona's completely destroyed, we're probably not going to be discovered here. We can breathe easy for now. Once we've harvested the Grom rice, we'll need to throw a feast to thank those guys. Oh, I'll gladly partake. Oh, we can't be of any help to Agnus. Our flame clock doesn't even work. I thought we were being punished for that. That battle and death was all but certain. Our leader thought so too. But there's another way, isn't there? One you yourself shown us.
I see some relations have changed.
Yes. For as long as there can be peace here, we'll keep fighting. Nimue told us everything. You spared us from battle. As a leader, I must extend my utmost thanks. Perhaps this too was fate's design. Taion, please, as you go forth, remember that nothing is as important than your safety and health. While you're here, You can put war and fighting out of your mind for a spell and focus on rest and relaxation. We will, trust me. Alright, there should be another information point somewhere in this camp. Yeah, probably near the Grom Rice Fields. And I don't think that they have a discussion here. Well, they do probably a discussion, but not a food place. I'm gonna check on the Grom Rice tomorrow to see how it's doing. Sure thing. I'll guess I'll do some fishing then.
Interesting news.
Completed new topic. So, you're defending this place? Ah, thank you for that. I'm really happy to be able to live my life and till the fields like this again. Razor and I are growing Grom Rice together. You try some at the next harvest.
I see some relations have changed.
Oh, we'll gladly do that. Seems you lot knew what was going on with Nimue. Actually, you don't have to tell me. We're already oblivious to the outside world. One thing more won't make a difference. I was just curious. I thought she'd never left this place.
I see some relations have changed.
Yeah, they may not know everything, but everything we do...
We could do with some food.
We do with, let's say, the best of intentions.
There we go. Nice and clean.
Alright, let's have a few discussion points so we can see which one of those are quests and which one are just talking points. And then we can start those quests from the next episode.
Could you all come round for a second?
Hey Manana, you know that stuff called Grom Rice they grow in Nimue's colony? What kind of food do you make with that? First, you have to make it into dough. Dough? Have to take dry Grom Rice and grind into flour. Then take Grom Rice flour, water and pound. That make fluffy dough. Then can bake, steam and it become tasty food. I see. Since Sena's so curious, we'll let render assistance when making one day soon. Sena is strong, so if Sena pound, we'll definitely make nice smooth dough. Awesome, I can't wait to try. My blade's perfect for pounding. In that scenario, result will be less smooth though and more chewy dish called mochi. But that have its own charm too. They even got mochi in this world.
Where should I start?
What a peaceful and relaxing place. With the Sophronias everywhere and the self-sufficient lifestyle, it's not really a bad place to be. Well, I feel like time floats slower there. Or rather, life in the world outside, in our world, is full of bustle and busyness, perhaps. Well, duh, there's a war going on out there. Every day is different from the last. Friend, work too hard. When divide time, well, no need for busyness. You have to find ways to accommodate deep rest and recreation of self. Whoa, Riku here dropping some serious wisdom. Deep rest sound nice and all, but where are we supposed to find it at a time to get it in? When feeling most busy is when most important to carve out peaceful time. Life's not worth living if always hurrying. Wow, that's a painful, insightful remark. Maybe the least we can do is make sure to take our rest when and where we can afford it. That's very advisable. As first step, please try napping for 3 days straight. Oh, you can't be serious, mate. What are we, no pawn? Friend Lanz, such close-minded. Then here's alternative. Do some strength conditioning or something. Now that's more like it. Now it's sparking not. Well, to each their own, I guess.
Where should I start?
I heard a lot about the strength of the leadership at Colony Lambda. Care to comment, Taion? Of course, Commander Izzard has collected the cream of the crop under his command. One of the Lambda's biggest achievements was the strategy of constant shifting formation to befuddle and demoralize the opponents. Oh, that sure would take some skill. Formations that maintain cohesion while changing form under precise orders. They were said to be virtually unmatched when it came to large-scale engagement. Well, sounds like a far cry from Colony 9, eh? To be fair, we mostly worked in small detachments, so I don't remember ever seeing maneuvers on that scale. I wonder how it would have gone if Colony 9 went up against Lambda. I'm guessing it'll have been a bad day out. There's one way to say massacre. Allow me to run a simulation. Colony Lambda is putting up a strong defense. Colony 9 tires themselves out on the assault and is encircled by Colony Lambda's forces. Once clustered and immobilized, Colony 9 troops are fired upon by autolefs. All Colony 9 troops are cut down on the spot. Another victory for Commander Assert. Mate, I think I'm detecting a bit of bias here. A lot of bias if you ask me. Definitely.
Let's lay out the facts.
Well, seems like a bloke named Varen's working on some kind of prototype. Yeah, and everyone's hoping it will help boost Lambda's defense. I wonder what it could be. Well, surely not a new type of autolef. Why don't we just nip along and have a gander? We've got to have some stake in this, right? Yeah, I'd say so. Lambda's defense concerns us too. New developments.
I think we need to discuss this.
They say Colony Lambda's been raking in the ether lately. Yeah, some bloke called Koji's meant to be behind it all. He seems to have pressured the commander personally, which sounds like Koji. Well, they've always had some ether, I thought. They mined it, didn't they? They're saying that there's a huge amount of it now. It takes on some skill to produce such result in that length of time. Accomplishing something like that in Colony Lambda, that's no small feat. There are some colonies that never have enough ether, and here's Colony Lambda sitting on it, hoarding it. Well, they're saying they have too much even. Can they share some with the other colonies? Yeah, what's stopping them? How about we ask them ourselves? I'm curious too. Let's find out. The surplus supply. Yeah, and I think when you have a surplus, you, as a colony, you might just not want to give it away, but you can trade for it, because other colonies have other stuff in abundance too. And together, you could make your supplies be bountiful for the both of you, and varied as well. I see opportunities here. That's me.
Break time's over.
Alright, that's all our discussion points. So next time we're gonna hunt down some of these quests. I think I will go for the quest in this area first, and once we've all completed them, then we're gonna go do the other regions, including the ones we just opened up. So plenty to see, plenty to do, but for now I'm gonna leave it here. So I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we continue hunting down side quests and completing them one by one. See you then. Bye bye.